that is cutting our throats and has left our individuals in the middle of nowhere. Obviously, that societal cancer is called corruption. But here, I'm not going to tell you about the definition or consequences of corruption, because everybody in this gathering hall and outside this gathering hall knows that what does corruption mean or what are its consequences. Rather, I'm here to give you the solution of this issue called corruption. But I'm not saying that it's very easy to find its solution. Rather, it is very hard to find its solution. It is like to find a diamond in the rough. But even then, I put my humble efforts into practice in order to find out that how this problem can be solved. But with due apology, I must say that when I searched out, so I find out a very shocking fact. It was really heartbreaking for me, and that fact was that we are living in a society of living dead. We are breathing, there isn't any doubt in it, but we are not living actually. As in our schools, we study words and its opposites. So same is the condition here in our country, that the words are our sayings and the opposites are our practices. For example, on one side, we say that it is an Islamic state, but on other side, our practices present our country as an un-Islamic state to the outer world. On one side, we say that the person who takes or gives bribe will be put deep into the hell, but on another side, we consider bribe as an important part of our society. So the difference of this saying and practice has made our society corrupt. And due to this corruption, our Pakistan, our beloved Pakistan, has become just a big nothing in the eyes of the world. So if we want to finish corruption, or if we want to bring a revolutionary change in our society, so first of all, we'll have to bring a revolutionary change in ourselves. Like it's a very famous saying, that God helps those who help themselves. So if we want to be helped by the Almighty, so first of all, we'll be helping ourselves. But saying no to corruption, or say no to be corrupt, is not an easy task. It is not a bed of roses. Rather, I personally know that it is very hard to say no to corruption. But do remember that जो खाक में मिले उसे मिलता है आशना, जो खाक में मिले उसे मिलता है आशना, ए आजमाने वाले ये नुस्खा भी आजमा. And once you take a start, so you should not step back, because it shouldn't be like that you take a start with full energy today and tomorrow, after facing some hardships, you again become zero. Like Iqbal says, मस्जिद तो बना दी शब भर में ईमान की हरारत वालों ने, मस्जिद तो बना दी शब भर में ईमान की हरारत वालों ने, मन अपना पुराना पापी था शब भर में नमाजी बन न सका. So my dear countrymen, if you want to do something, do it consistently. Don't wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow is mystery. But today is a gift, and that is why it is called present. As the time of speech is very short, so at last I must say that do or die is an old concept, but do before you die is a new concept. As the poet says, रास्ती के सामने कब झूठ पलता है भला, रास्ती के सामने कब झूठ पलता है भला, कद्र क्या पत्थर की लाले बेबहा के सामने. So it was the end of my speech, which means goodbye for now, and thanks a lot.